Where do you want to go?
Over the balcony.
Oh yeah.
Looking at, I want to like kind of look. You stand back here, kind of from far away.
I'm getting behind the scenes. And this is cute. You might have to do some photoshopping of Mum and Mum. No, it was only in the last one, so she was taking photos of you.
Oh.
Those ones are cute there.
No, she's in all of them.
She just could be a stranger, you would never know.
No, she's in all of them.
Look where we are.
Se trouve en chacun de nous. Alors partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous. Find your magic. Embrace it and pass it on.
We are actually in Venice right now. I really had to think.
Yeah.
We're in Venice, but we're recapping what happened in Paris because we didn't film any videos. I filmed like videos of what I was doing, but no talking, explaining what we did. So we're doing a quick little recap of our Paris trip. So we got there, I don't even know I don't even know what the days are.
It was like
3 o'clock.
A few days ago, whatever it was.
Whatever day. We got there in the afternoon, and because our apartment was near the Eiffel Tower, we did see it that day. Like we went for a little walk around it. Which was pretty cool, but then we knew that we were coming back the next day. I think that's pretty much all we did. We went and had dinner. That was the night we went and had pizzas for dinner, was it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And then the next day we started off with getting pastries. And that morning we both got croissants, and yes, they were very yummy as expected. I can't really have anything to compare them to because I haven't been eating croissants in Australia, so I can't be like, oh, the croissants in Paris are so much better. They are very good, and I feel like when I go back home and I want to go eat one and try one, I'll be like, oh, it's not the same as the ones in Paris. They're very good. And then the first place we went to was the Arc de Triomphe, however you say it, this looking thing, insert photo, which was pretty cool. Very big, very busy, crazy roundabout. And then we went to the Louvre Museum, which was, we spent like a fair few hours there, I think, like at least 2 hours.
I reckon it was 3.
More, yeah. A lot of time obviously went to see the Mona Lisa, but then there were so many other things. Like, the things I had on my list we pretty much saw, because I really wanted to see the Napoleon apartments. I did not know their history or anything, I just knew that they were pretty.
They were so cool.
Yeah, they were. And so we saw them, and just like a bunch of other artwork.
Or like the Egyptian.
The mummies.
Yeah, seen a real life mummy.
Freaky. I did take a photo of it somewhere. It was scary. Then after we went to the Louvre, what did we do?
Back to the Eiffel Tower.
We went back to the Eiffel Tower, and you sounded like Martin then. We had a tour guide for the Eiffel Tower because we actually went up it, and he was really funny. I wish I was videoing some bits when he was explaining.
Oh, he was hilarious.
He was
I don't
really
know
funny.
if it's the accent that made him funnier as well.
But he was also a comedian, so
He was
like...
a comedian, so yeah, he was supposed to be funny.
But I feel like anything he said in the accent was going to be funny. Like,
Yeah.
I just love their accents. And yeah, so we learnt a bit about the Eiffel Tower and climbed up 600 and something steps to the second level. Pretty cool views from there too, but then we went up even further
Tippity top of
Yep.
the Eiffel Tower.
to the very top by an elevator.
Crammed.
Yeah. And that was crazy. It's like, I didn't really realize how high up I was. Like, it looked cool. Obviously, I could see a lot. It was very pretty. But I didn't really realize how high we'd gotten until I was back down and I looked up at it and I was like,
I
whoa,
was up
I
there.
was all the way up there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
May I mention something
yeah.
that I purchased from the Eiffel Tower?
I did not purchase
So
anything,
if you
but...
remember from back when I was in London, I got my friend, obviously,
Soup.
When I was in the Eiffel Tower, I was like, I was not looking for anything, but the fact that he was there was a sign.
Croissant.
I got a croissant. Because this wasn't in the London one, which I wouldn't have got anyway because it was like not...
Paris.
It's a Paris thing. And I wasn't passively looking for a jelly cat, but when I seen it, I was like, I need it. You're coming home with me.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
So yeah, he doesn't have a name yet. That's still in the works, but
Croissant.
here's a croissant.
So now you got 2 jelly cats.
2 jelly cats to bring home.
And what else did we do that day? That was the last thing we did because that actually took a couple hours. I didn't realise how long it was going to take. I think that was it for that day.
Yeah.
We had dinner of some sort. I do not remember.
No.
We had baguettes
Oh yes, baguettes with like mozzarella.
and like made sandwiches with them.
I had prosciutto.
That was our dinner.
Yum.
And then the next day we went to Disneyland and that was a big full day. The night before we bought pastries. I got a penne chocolate and Ashley got some sort of...
it's like a pistachio, I don't know what it was called. It was a pistachio, you probably have a photo of it.
And here you go.
It's a pistachio like pastry, it was just so
creamy.
yum.
Yeah. So we had them for breakfast before we left because we had brought them the night before. And then we went to Disneyland and spent an entire day at Disneyland. It was very long,
12
very
hours.
hot. Yeah, 12
Well,
hours.
it ended
at
up being
Disneyland.
more because to get there and to get home, but we were in Disneyland at 11 and we didn't leave until 11.
After 11.
And then we obviously had to leave before that to get there, and then we come
got
home very
home
late.
later.
So
It was a very long day, but it was very worth it. It was lots of fun. We went on so many rides. Oh, this is a bit that's gonna take us so long. Oh my god. Okay, we'll try and speed run.
First we went on.
First we went on...
The
it was
tower.
all of us, yeah. The Hollywood... No, first we went to the Walt Disney Studios, by the way. We had the 2 park pass, so we went to Walt Disney Studios first. First ride we went on was the Hollywood Tower thing.
Tower.
Yeah. And we didn't look up anything to do with any
We
of the
knew
rides.
nothing about any of the rides before going onto them. It was kind of just get in the line, hop on
and
it, and
just
hope for the
see
best.
what happens. Because 1, like, you don't want to psych yourself out, and 2, you don't want to ruin it by knowing what you're expecting. And all we could see from that was you could see like the people get to the top of it and
then
drop.
it drops.
So
yeah.
I, in my head, thought it was just like a one and done up and drop.
Yeah. Turns out no.
It wasn't. You like would go up,
and then
drop
down.
really quickly,
And then it would like fastly bring you up.
Yeah, shoot
and then
you
it would
back
hold
up.
you there, and then it would drop you and then go up and
Yeah,
like
it was like doing all these little bits. And then eventually got up to like the very,
very
top,
top.
where it was open. You could see like outside the park.
It took a photo of
Yeah,
us,
like, ching.
and
It
then
was pretty
dropped us.
But it was so fun actually. Like,
yeah, that was one of my faves.
yeah, it was really good. It was a good start.
Mm-hmm.
And then me, Dad, and Ash, because everyone went on that, even Mum, which I think that
We probably should have looked at her out before letting her go on that, because if you know anything about Mum, she's scared of heights, and just she gets motion sickness.
yeah,
so it's
so
just
it probably wasn't the best idea, but
not
anyway.
a vibe. She doesn't like the dark either, and it was a bit dark.
Yeah, it was scary. It
Anyway.
was meant to be scary. Like, it had like, you get to like a
Oh.
room and someone would talk to you, like a little girl or something creepy, and it'd be like, and we kept saying like,
It was.
it'll
By the
only
way,
get
it
worse.
was in some of it was in French too, so
Yeah.
it was like you could
No.
only guess what they
What
were
they're
saying.
But the girl kept saying like something about don't scream, like it'll only
Yeah.
get worse if you scream. And of course,
Everyone's
so many
screaming.
girls, and well, not probably just girls, people on the ride, as soon as you drop, would just go.
And then me
And
and
me-
Nat are just sitting there giggling like.
That was actually really funny. But yeah, that one was good. And then
Yes.
now me, Dad, and Ash went on Avengers.
I'm not sure what it was.
Whatever
Avengers
it
something.
was. And far out. It was very speedy, very quick. You were in this like big, well, I'm assuming like warehouse, whatever the hell the ride
Yeah.
is in. I can't comprehend because it doesn't look, nothing looks that big from the outside,
No,
but like
and
you're
in
in
there,
this massive
it feels
room.
massive. And it was like dark and had light, like little
It
stars.
looked like star,
Yeah.
like you're looking up at the sky, like it had little stars in a black sky.
And tell them the sign.
Oh yeah, and I seen before we walked on, it had this thing that said like prepare for yeah, but it said something else. It was like prepare for high speed something and 360 loops. And I said to Dad and Ash, I was like, oh, we actually might be going like upside down.
Yeah.
Like this is what I'm picturing 360. And Dad's like, no,
No, we'll
you
just
won't.
rotate.
360 would be like around a circle, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And it was full on. It was like like you were going like in out, up and down. Like we went
went upside down. But it was also hard to tell because it was dark.
so you
like
couldn't see the track.
you could feel
You
your
just feel
stomach just go.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, we're upside down right now, aren't we?
But that one was really cool. And then after that, did we do
Yeah.
any more at Walt Disney?
No, so then.
Then we went to Disneyland, and we did an Indiana Jones one. It was like an outdoor one, very pretty. Again, similar like setup, like you were in like a 2-person thing, pretty like high speed, in and around. We went upside down at one stage.
And like we waited in the line for that one for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was
And
very-
we had obviously had no clue about the ride. And at this point, we'd just been on one that did a spin, so we were like, didn't think this one had a loop because it kind of just looks like jungle tame, like just gonna be
just a normal
fast,
roller
like
coaster.
normal roller coaster. We get to the end of the line where we're about to get on,
And we
see
see
them,
something.
and we're like,
oh no, we're going upside down.
but luckily we had a big break of 45 minutes in between that it was like
Yeah, we were
we
prepared.
like wouldn't feel sick or anything.
Yeah, that's probably why we didn't feel sick at all.
'Cause we
the
had
other day,
big
'cause we
gaps, yeah.
had to wait. And then after that, we did we do the haunted house thing? I think.
Yes.
Anyway, we did like a haunted
Oh, we
house
can't-
ride. Oh, we did
I
the
think that was
teacups at
before
some
the-
stage.
that
I think that was the
before
first Disneyland
before
one.
the
Yeah,
jungle
with
one
mum,
of the
mum, dad.
teacups.
Yeah, that was cute. It was actually more spinny than I thought. And then this haunted house one where you would just sit in this little
Egg chair.
little egg thing, and it would just like rotate you around, and it wasn't like a big roller coaster. It was literally just spinning you around. You were going through all these rooms, and it was just like scary stuff. More so laughable, but the thing we were impressed with was the hologram people. Oh yeah,
That,
okay.
I think was that back at Walt Studio. Anyway, it doesn't matter where they were. You get the point.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, the haunted house one, that was pretty much it. It wasn't anything spectacular. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't like thrilling because you weren't on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
We forgot one. We can't remember if it was.
I think it was.
I think it was at Walt Disney Studios.
Yeah.
We went on a Cars ride, which was like just like a little
A
train
train.
ride with mum and dad as well.
So it's for little kids.
Yeah.
But like it was cool.
But it was cool. There was fire and water. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither.
I might have filmed it. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did on my phone though.
No.
I'm not sure.
Anyway.
That was still fun. And then back at Disneyland, what other ride? Just the one more. So we went on the haunted house one twice actually because we came back to it at the end of the day with mum and dad. And then
We had dinner.
we're missing a ride, the best one. And I'm just...
Yeah. But that was after
okay.
dinner.
Okay, yeah. We went and had dinner, had some food at Disneyland, obviously. And then the last one of the day, we're just walking around. Dad's like, oh, have you been on this one? And we're like, no. What's this one? I don't know. Let's line up and go in there. It's like a Star Wars themed one. None of us have watched Star Wars before, but anyway. And it was honestly probably our favourite ride of the day. Yeah. Because it was like the Avengers, which
So it was
we
like
really enjoyed.
In the dark, but it wasn't at the same time.
It had more light and like there was more flashy stuff going on, so it would light up the room a bit more.
Like, yeah, there'd be like not strobe lights, but like flashing lights when you go in.
And like screens of galaxies and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And it was like that same like really high speed, like in, out, upside
360
down.
loops.
Yeah, very, very quick. But yeah, that was probably the best one.
Yeah,
that was really good.
favorite.
And from Disneyland, I'll show you my purchase. I didn't think I was going to buy anything, but then I saw this guy and I looked at him and I was like, I can't leave you there.
You're making him look sadder.
Oh. Eeyore! I was patting his mohawk, I was putting it down. But he's so cute. He actually looks happy here. Normally he's a bit sad. But I figured I'm going to take him and help him through his depression. But it was really funny because we were walking out of somewhere and I had him, like I was holding him, obviously because I just brought him. And there was a bunch of like the characters walking around. And who was it that... Oh, it was Goofy. Saw me and like pointed at Eeyore and was like... And then Eeyore, the character, was there as well, but had already walked past and was like pointed at him. He was like looking at him. This him. And he was like shocked, and I was like, yeah, that's him. And then he was like, wait, and went and pointed, like went and tapped Eeyore and said like, look at this, they've got one of you. Like obviously they weren't talking, but they were just like signaling.
I tried to get photos of it, but I couldn't. But he did like a little.
Yeah, he like looked and was like, love to Eeyore. So it was really cute. So Eeyore knew that I brought Eeyore. What a weird name. Eeyore.
Because it's the sound that the donkeys make.
Anyway, it was so cute and so fluffy, except his thing
His
has
mullet.
been going everywhere.
Not his mullet. His what do you call that?
Mane?
No. Oh
See? And he's got a cute
What the hell is
tail.
that called? Mohawk.
Mohawk. Oh yeah. Anyway, that was cute. And then we stayed for the fireworks show, which Dad filmed the whole entire thing on this camera because I had my phone and he was filming on the camera. And it was honestly the most magical thing. It was so cool. Like, I knew the fireworks would be good and extravagant, but like, I wasn't expecting all the lights and stuff. I didn't know that was a thing.
I thought it was literally
Or
just
the water.
fireworks. Like,
Yeah.
I was not expecting the
A
projector.
story. Yeah.
The story, yeah, the water.
Because it told a story
The
through
fire? There was a lot going on.
it. Yeah, it was really cool. I would see that again. And
Yeah.
I want to watch the whole thing again at some stage. So it was really cool. Yeah, that was, then the next day, because we got home really late, the next day we were leaving, I went and did a run because I felt like I needed to do one with the Eiffel Tower in the background because I would be stupid if I didn't and I would regret it. And there was a running track that I really wanted to go to and the Eiffel Tower was right there, so I was like, I'm going to have to do it. So Dad came with me. I did a 3K little run around the thing. And it was pretty cool. There was not many people there at all. There was like 3 other guys doing the same thing. And it was just cool. Like every lap you did, you just look to your right and you're like, whoa, the Eiffel Towers were right there. So that was pretty cool. I have a really sick photo from that as well. And then we left and then we went to Milan just to stay the night to get us a little bit closer to Venice, which is where we are now. And now we're starting our Italy journey, so that will be a whole separate video, I think, because this has gone on for a very long time.
Yeah.
Great recap. We thought we were going to be able to do that in 5 minutes. That was 17 minutes.
Jeez.
Anyway, we've just finished our trip in Venice, so we'll probably do our recap of Venice when we're in Florence. We're a bit behind. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
And that's it. Goodbye.